Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as flightyrambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Hello again, friends. It's nice to be with you again today. I am here to present another video. So for today's project, I am going to do an index card. I have a collection of index cards I just work on because I like the substrate, and as well I should. I have created a fair amount of them. For icard 2023, this is my first project, as well as all the way up to number 61 right here, which is the last project I did. Now, this little Rolodex piece here unfortunately isn't quite big enough to hold them all like this. Some of them are rather chunky, so instead I have a couple of the first ones here on the top, and it's gonna be all right. I'll try to find something else, a tin or something to store these in. But this is 2023. This is my own collection of index cards. That's what I'll be working on today. I'm just going to add another index card to this little bulky bundle here. This is 2022, last year's index card a days, and rolling into the Ugly Art Club projects here. So plenty of them, and I'm so happy to see them. If you're an artist, you kind of look back through these and go, yeah, I remember that. And you're like, I'm going to try that technique again. And that's what I was going through this for, trying to find some inspiration for today's card. So I'm going to add another to this little fun bundle, the NES. Oh gosh, up, down. So I have a fair amount of them here. My last one was this snowman, and the one before this was some mushrooms. I remember that one. Oh my goodness. Let me know if you want to flip through of any of these things. I have journals and collections of challenges and things. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to be adding another card to this. And speaking of my card, here it is. It is 3 index cards that I have glued together to make it nice and sturdy. As I do for most of my index cards and journaling pages, I will begin with a layer of scribble journaling with this pencil. Because I know what word I want to put on as my sentiment today, I'm going to find it and tear it out of these 2 dictionaries. And the word is, let's find it. Right here. Terror? Oh, this has the blue that I'm not fond of, so I won't use this one. But I do have 2. There's one up here, down here, and then all through here. So plenty to use. I'm going to use those. So this is what I've pulled for collage. I've got some music paper, security envelope, player piano paper that has these little marks and these little words on the side. And I do have this available in my Etsy shop if you're interested in purchasing some. I'll have a link in the description box below. And I'm going to use 2 dictionary pages. It was from the same dictionary, but my word I'm focusing on for today is tear or tear. Both are appropriate to how I'm feeling right now. So let's get these glued down. I'm going to use my collage glue, which is just basically matte Mod Podge. I haven't watered it down because I emptied the container into this double-walled jar and it was a little too full. And actually, I don't mind my collage glue being a bit thicker. All right, so I'm just going to get some collage down. So next I'm going to take some of this gesso. It has this lid. I don't know if I like it or not, but the jar is really full. So basically what I want to do is just use this book as a palette and get some on my brayer. So I can add some white space to this card. Now I'm coming right back in to remove it from the words. Is it only two? Oh. Now I want to add some color to the card. I have an idea. I want to use my oil pastels as well as my gelatos, since they all basically work the same anyway. I need to swatch these. I don't think I've swatched these. I'm obviously leaning towards the pinks. And I have this pink here. Don't forget to use your supplies. Okay, so I'm just going to start adding. Coming in with more gesso. So that's pretty much dry. The thicker parts here are still a little, you know, squishy, but there is gelato on the background. I do want to put pen, I do want to draw and doodle on this. So to do that, I need to put a layer of fixative. So I've got this clear gloss. I didn't check to make sure I didn't get I wanted the matte version, and instead I ended up choosing the gloss. So make sure when you purchase yours that you get the matte, because I really, you know, the gloss is something, but I want it there if I want it there, not because I made an error and bought this. I'll be right back. So here it is sprayed. I'm gonna get it dry. So now that it's dry, I'll just show you the gloss effect of the sealant, but I can now use my pens safely upon this card, so worth it. I'll keep my eye out for some, the matte spray, the matte fixative. So at least I can have that option. All right, so that's how this is looking. The bigger goobs of gesso aren't quite all the way dry, but a lot of things are. I'm going to use this Bic Velocity in 1.6 to circle all the words. I think I'm going to do a loose wiggly border all the way around. So what's my focal point going to be for this? Okay, so I had this scrapbook paper and I've cut out some teardrops. But they could also be flowers, so there. I think I like this, so I'm going to use my collage glue. So with the gloss spray, I can also mattify it down because this is a matte Mod Podge. If I put it all over, it will now be matte again and nothing will run. The gelatos or the oil pastels will not run because of the fixative. And bonus, I can use that to collage these down. So now that that is dry, mostly, I'm going to do some sketchy lines with that same pen. So these tears also look like botanicals. So I'm going to do some white splats, 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 splats. I'll use this acrylic paint. So this is the card so far. I think because of the boldness of this black, the border's not holding up so well. So I'm going to use this archival ink pad in jet black, or is it just black? It's jet black. And go ahead and get all of that looks a lot better. I want a little bit of, I think I'm going to darken up, make these a little bit more pronounced and more like teardrop shape, because then I can outline them. All right, so I've made these a little bigger. I kind of want to see if I can get a white outline around them. All right, so this is going to be my card for today. I'm really happy with the colors. Do you like? Do you not like? Let me know in the comments below. For now, this is it for this project today. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your time and attention. The player piano paper that I have for sale, I'll make sure to have that link in the description box below. And until my next video, bye-bye.